What is going on, boys and girls? It is a Saturday morning coming at you. Before I begin, allow me to display for you my new Scarlet Bardot shirt that I got this past Thursday night at the MLW event. My recommendation, if MLW comes to your area soon, definitely get tickets and definitely check it out for yourself. Believe me, you have my word, you will not be disappointed. Me and my nephew had a great time that evening. He got to make some new friends. I got to meet Killer Cross, Scarlet, Shotzi Blackheart, who complimented the scorpion necklace that I was wearing that night, and Priscilla Kelly, who complimented the wardrobe I was wearing. And also shout out to Austin Aries, who gave an outstanding match with Trevor Lee. You can check out highlights from that on my channel, which I uploaded earlier yesterday. Like I said, if MLW comes to your area, check it out. Most definitely. Now, I found out about this yesterday during lunch break at my job. And this is concerning the legal battle between Mick Mars and his former band, Motley Crue. Now, as you recall, back in October 2022, Mars made the announcement that he was retiring from touring, but still be available to record music with the band, and also possibly do some one-off shows and residencies. The reason is ongoing battle with ankylosing spondylitis. Now, I hope I pronounced that correctly, because as I stated many times before, I've had a deep issue with how to pronounce long words, foreign names at times, and medical terms. So if anybody knows the correct pronunciation of what I mentioned, go right ahead and correct me in the comments below. Okay? Now, for those who are on the team of Mick Mars, since this whole fiasco begun months ago, I have some bad news for y'all. Let me read it for you. As of late January 2026, Mick Mars suffered a major setback in his legal dispute against Motley Crue, as an abbreviator ruled in favor of the Crue regarding his removal as a director and his financial stake. Mars, whose real name is Robert Deal, must repay roughly $750,000 in advances and sell his stake back, leaving him roughly $244,000 in debt to the band. The arbitrator, Judge Patrick Walsh, ruled that Motley Crue was within its rights to remove Mars as an officer and director of the corporation, being Motley Crue Inc., after he stopped touring in 2022 due to the struggle with the condition that I just mentioned. The ruling indicated that Mars formally recanted previous allegations that the band used backing tracks during live performances. Remember, that was a big controversy going on during their stadium tour with Def Leppard, Poison, Joan Jett, and Blackhearts that year. Remember, me and YR discussed that a lot during episodes of our show. Now, Mars's attorney slammed the decision as awful and not fair, emphasizing that Mars was willing to continue recording and performing one-off shows or residencies. However, the band's team declared it a victory, stating that they were fully vindicated that the ruling protects the band's legacy. Now, Mars, as you recall, when he made his announcement to stop touring with the group, originally intended to remain a member of the Crue for recording, but the band replaced him with guitarist John Five for the touring procedures. Following this, Mars continues to focus on his health and his music in Nashville, Tennessee. A couple years back, he released his very first solo album titled The Other Side of Mars. So, it's not looking good for poor Mick. And I know those who are on the team of Mick are not happy about this decision either. Many people are seeing it as a betrayal of their longtime guitarist and co-founding member, the man who also came up with the band name as well. So, what are your thoughts about this decision being handed down? I'd like to know in the comments below. In the meantime, I'm going to take me a long shower and hit the hay. Subscribe to my channel, hit that like button and notification bell. And everybody enjoy the weekend that got started a short while ago. See you later.